you? Hope you're doing good wherever you are. I want to thank you for commenting, subscribing, rating, leaving messages, etc. It's all good. Please continue to do so. Today I have a review for you of the Griffin Outfit Ice for the iPhone 4. This was sent out for review from Griffin. Their website is www.griffintechnology.com. Links in the description box below, as with all good links, such as a link to my Twitter, which is twitter.com/Lockwood, then a K and T, and also my Facebook. Also, there's a link to the Griffin reviewer policy if you want to go check that one out too. Now that we've got all that out of the way, let's get cracking, Malakin. Oh, wow, that was horrific. Anyway, this case retails from Griffin, for $29.99 and retails for around about £16 here in the UK from various websites. So I've packaged it all back up for you so you guys can see exactly how would you receive this case. Very simplistic packaging, as you can see. You've got it on the back, just a bit of information there. A really simple, hard, rigid case, just show you how to put it on. That's it, Griffin on the side. Then you've got a little hole to, see what the texture of the case is like if you want to, if you see this in a shop. So let's open the package so you can see this case for itself. As you can see, it was a little hard to get the tabs off. So I had to, with the plastic on, so I had to slice through the plastic without slicing through the tabs. It was quite difficult, but nevertheless, that's not important. Okay, well, just did my job for me. So as you can see, here's the case. So here's the case, exactly all you will get out of the box. As you can see, just the case on its own for $29.99. I would have expected them to include a screen protector, which not many companies do actually nowadays. So if you get one with the case, then you're a lucky boy. Well, or actually a girl. So anyway, the case is, as you can see, a hard shell made out of polycarbonates, and has got a micro textured surface, which sort of feels like the marshmallowy type, a light marshmallowy type textured feel. The phone touches directly onto the polycarbonate here, but alas, do not fear, that's not going to scratch your iPhone. Let's go over the case itself. As you can see, it's a two-piece case, and it just pops apart like that. Very simple, very easy. I'll show you how to install on the phone in just a minute. As you can see, you've got Griffin Outfit there. If I zoom in for you, you can see Griffin Outfit. Then you've got designed in Nashville. There you go, you've got the camera cutout and everything, but enough of that. Let's zoom out and get the phone in so you guys can see all the ports and covers that. So, yeah, that didn't make sense, but never mind. Here we go. You've got the iPhone 4 here. As usual, I will slot it in buttons first. There. Not that it actually really matters with the case. I have no idea why I did that. I've never done that before, but never mind. We'll go with it now. As you can see, here's the case. You must make sure there's a ridge at the top that matches this ridge here. So what you do is just place it on top, and then here, and then just make sure everything snaps firmly down. As you can see, it has. So let's go over the case. It looks really nice, as you can see. So you've got two-piece case, as I said before. It's the same idea as a spec fitted, if you know that, but actually I prefer it much more than the spec fitted. It closes really nicely and secure and more things, but I'll put up my review of the spec fitted soon, and you guys can see why I don't like that one so much. So let's have a tour of the ports. You can see you've got all the the vibrate button, the buttons for volume, very easy, very accessible, really nice. I like what they've done is that they've done a full square around it. Instead, most cases, usually leave that bit open or that bit open. So, it's nice to have, a full square around it. As you can see, fully open at the bottom. I like that. I really like it's really nice, clean cutouts, I think, which are really nice. You've got a little bit of a recessed, as you can see, what's it called? Sleep wake button, there we go. Sorry, I'm a bit, as you can tell, I've got a bit of a sore throat today. It's a little recessed sleep wake button, but nevertheless, very easy to get to. 2 minutes and you'll get through it. And then you've got an ample, I would say, headphone jack. All of my headphones fit in there, so I'd say about 80-90% of headphones will fit in there. Just make sure you test it first if you can. If not, I'm pretty sure most headphones will fit in there. As you can see, perfect cutout for the camera on the back with the flash. No problems with flashback at all. And then you've just got really nice. One thing I really like about this case is what I forgot to mention is here. As you can see, if I zoom in, you've got the really nice Griffin logo stamped there. And I just think it adds a little bit of class and a little bit extra to the phone. Well, case rather, sorry. As you can see, it's really nice and sleek. You've got a lovely lay on the table design. It's not too much and it's not too little. It really is a perfect lay on the table design, I would say. But obviously, with something like this, and with all cases, I would recommend a screen protector if you can get one. If you can get hold of one, it's always best. Just to protect your iPhone, because my actual screen on my iPhone 3G, sorry, that got scratched, and I always had a screen protector, and that got scratched. I didn't have a screen protector on, but I kept it, as you guys know, pristine condition in a case at all times, never even dropped it, so that was interesting to say the least, how that got on there. So a huge test for this case is removability. So is that a word? I hope it is. If not, I've made it up. So this is one of the reasons why I hate the spec fitted, is because it's near enough impossible to remove. And seriously, the fitted takes me around 20 minutes to remove. It is, you know, when I first put it on my iPhone, I was worried that it wasn't going to come off. I was absolutely panicking. It was really difficult to remove, but this is very, very easy to remove. I'm just going to do what I like to do, is just put my nail in somewhere. You know, one of these. Actually, I usually like to start up. There we go. I usually like to start up this corner here, and then I just run my finger down, and there it is. Comes straight off, nice and easy. So usually, sorry, I started at the wrong corner. Doing it on camera just adds a whole different level of pressure to you. But as you can see, very, very simple to come off. You know, as I said, from this case, I don't think it's gonna, you know, give you ultimate protection, but it is going to protect you, you know, your phone from most things. You know, it's a very sleek case for a two-piece case, and for, you know, it does offer quite a large amount of protection. I can't see if you're dropping it, this coming off. You know, it does offer quite a decent amount of protection, and it feels very, very sleek in the hand, and still keeps sort of the design of the iPhone 4, which is very nice. You know, it doesn't have monster thickness, as I said, but for the most part, it really is going to get the job done. As I said, the case has very little bulk, really nice sleek design, fits very well in the hand, very much due to the fact that the top piece is not monstrously thick. That was quite difficult to say. You know, as you can see, it's quite thin, and you know, I think that adds really to the size in your hand, and just sort of the feel as well. It's not monstrously thick, so that's very nice. Also, I've got a screen protector on here, and I've had no bubbles. As you can see, I've been using this case religiously, and I tweeted about it saying how much I loved it. You can see no bubbling at all, so you're safe on that front. So just a summary now of what I do and what I don't like about the case. I love the sleek and really nice design, the accessibility of all the ports, the nice amount of shock, scratch and drop protection. You know, ease of putting the case on and then taking it off, as you can see, snaps in and you're done. You've got no bubbling of the screen protector. The only thing I could say now, which is unbelievably nitpicky, which would be my only negative, is on the back. It does catch the occasional bit of lint. I cannot see it now, but it does catch one or two specks. And pressure marks a little bit from where your hands have been, but they fade within a few seconds or so. And so for the lint, there's no need to get a cloth or anything. You just swipe it with your hand like that, or with your sleeve, and it's just completely gone. And the pressure marks, of course, fade away, as I said. Overall, I really love this case. I think it's absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. You know, one of my top cases for the iPhone 4, definitely. I just absolutely love it. So as I said, you can get this from www.griffintechnology.com. Link to them in the description box as their reviewer policy, my Twitter, Facebook. Just make sure you go check out the description box, guys. Please do. Have a great day. You know, please leave me any questions, comments. You know, please do, you know, leave me a comment, because I always read every one. So please subscribe, comment, rate. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.